Alright, I've got somewhat of an announcement to make. Now please don't take this the wrong way. I enjoy making videos with my big bro George, as well as other content, like my art and my memes. Seriously, there's very little more satisfying than completing such wonderful and awesome creativity and letting everyone who sees it enjoy it so much. It's what I do best. But here's something I'm going to be really honest with everyone about. Recently, I decided that trying to come up with new ideas for videos, arts, and sometimes even memes that most people will like and upvote is quite taxing. Why? Well, one reason is time. When we first started way back in August 2016, our first 4 videos were uploaded every 7 days before we took a hiatus until early 2018 to see how much attention they would get, which was barely anything since we were such a tiny channel back then. Since late February 2018, we've been uploading longer videos with more time and effort put into them, you know? And to make a really long video about being free from toxicity online, we had to verify our channel so that the length would go beyond the 15-minute limit for standard channels. As you can see here, our videos have become pretty long, except for the one about why I didn't particularly like the look of the Sonic movie, and a tribute to the late Rick May, who died of COVID-19. Also, I've been putting quite a lot of content in our videos, which is why they've been growing in length, and because I've actually decided I prefer making entire videos about one topic at a time, rather than splitting them up into 2 parts or more. Since we've only got so many subscribers, and we assume our subscribers are going to understand the whole topic of a video if it's not going to be split. You've also noticed our videos are uploaded once a month, right? Well, here's basically why. Making our videos actually takes a lot of thought, hard work, and effort to make them good enough for most people on YouTube to enjoy, so that our channel's positive reputation can grow with all the amounts of views per video and likes. Because that is how most good channels develop. And obviously, we want our channel to be really amazing and popular. I mean, is there literally any other YouTube channel about a pair of 2 Shy Guy brothers with most videos that are made up of slides made on MS Paint like this, or this, and are similar to the videos on a very popular channel, Ray Day Yandere, uploaded on a routine basis? Including this video about 2 alternative video streaming websites to use instead of the late Rabbit. As far as I know, no there isn't. But the things we do to make all these videos, like searching for both the right kind of music for the kind of video we want to make and exactly the kind of images we want to use on search engines like Google, trying to come up with good quality humor that isn't too cheesy or edgy, and thinking of original ideas for new videos and what they're about, if we're actually into such topics, and if they interest many other people too. All in the matter of only 1 month. It can all be kind of challenging, don't you think? There are some easy things for us to choose to talk about though, if there are recent things we've heard about, and again, if we're interested. For example, I was going to make a video about this absolutely amazing website we've recently heard about called 15AI, where one can go and make AI voices of characters like the soldier from Team Fortress 2, SpongeBob, the main 6, and the 10th incarnation of the Doctor, but it was going under intensive maintenance for a lot of weeks since the 27th of May 2020. Had the videos been fixed earlier, we would have definitely started making that video instead of this one. As for ideas for new videos, art, or memes, we want to be original in that aspect too. Unfortunately, many ideas have often already been taken and put into action by other creators, artists, etc. And I'm not the kind of guy who particularly likes to repeat that. So I have to think hard to come up with something that hasn't really been done before, and I think is kind of genius. So long as it's something I guarantee people will enjoy. Now, you know how some creators and artists, especially with those with a lot of followers, subscribers, or whatever, start to feel under pressure to make more content for them because of expectations and even demand? Yeah, that's kind of something we can relate to. I talked about this issue in the second half of the same really long video I mentioned earlier. You know, when some creators and artists can feel like what they do on the profile is so routine that can even feel a bit like a job. But in our case, it's not just a hobby we like to do to entertain ourselves. And there's many other people we can, you know. Creators like us have got lives offline too. But that doesn't mean we'll impress everybody with our content, because we can't please everybody. Nobody can please everybody, and obviously, not everybody is interested in the kinds of things we do. And yes, anyone can get offended by anything. And speaking of making content as a hobby, we've got an alternate channel, Jamie and George the Shy Guys 2.0, where you can find these funny little shitpost videos of stuff like SpongeBob music being played over random videos with names like I put X over Y and the word but, and at some point, you might see at least one of those 10-hour long videos of just one thing being done or said. But for now, why don't you check it out to see the videos on it so far, because we've just reached the end of this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you've appreciated everything we've got to say.